Windows 10 has officially reached the end of life. And this doesn't mean that your computer suddenly stops working, but it does mean something far more important. Your system is no longer receiving security updates or official support. If you're still using Windows 10, this video will explain exactly what that means, the real risks, and the practical options that you have moving forward without panic or unnecessary upgrades. So what does end of life actually mean? Well, when an operating system reaches end of life, three things stop. First, security updates end. New vulnerabilities discovered after this point will never be patched. Second, bug fixes and stability improvements stop. Any existing issues remain unsolved. And third, official support ends. This means that if something breaks, Microsoft will no longer assist with troubleshooting or fixes. This is not a future concern, as this is already in effect. Now, a common misconception is saying, well, it still works. My PC works just fine. That's expected. End of life is not about immediate failure. It's about increasing long-term risk. Unpatched systems are more vulnerable to malware, ransomware, and credential theft, especially as attackers specifically target older, unsupported platforms. These issues often don't announce themselves, but they operate quietly in the background. The most dangerous problems are the ones that don't pop up with a helpful error. All right, so who should take this most seriously? We believe that you should treat this as a priority if you use your PC for work or business, you store personal, financial, or client data, you access email, banking, or cloud services, or you rely on your computer for daily productivity. So for most users, that includes nearly everyone. Option 1 would be to upgrade to Windows 11. If your hardware supports Windows 11, upgrading is the most straightforward long-term solution. You remain fully supported, you continue receiving security updates, and you stay aligned with current software requirements. However, Windows 11 does have strict hardware requirements, including TPM 2.0 and supported CPUs. Many otherwise functional computers do not qualify. This is a limitation that you should verify before making any final decisions. If you are interested in upgrading to Windows 11, be sure to check out Indigo software. We offer genuine Microsoft licenses for Windows 11. You can find those in the description box below. Option number 2 is to consider using Windows 10 with caution. If upgrading is not currently possible, continuing to use Windows 10 does not automatically mean failure, but it does require some additional responsibility. At a minimum, we'd recommend using reputable, actively maintained antivirus software. We recommend keeping all third-party software updated, avoid untrusted downloads and sources, and perform regular data backups. This does not eliminate risk, it reduces exposure. Option 3 is extended or managed solutions. So in certain cases, particularly for professionals and businesses, there are legitimate ways to maintain operational stability beyond end of life. However, this is where many users make costly mistakes. Unverified software licenses, improperly sourced keys, or unsupported activation methods may work temporarily, but often fail later, sometimes without warning. After end of life, license legitimacy and verification matter more, not less. A license that activates today is not necessarily reliable long-term. Improperly sourced licenses are more likely to deactivate unexpectedly or fail during system changes. You could also lose access during updates or audits. This is why verification, sourcing, and long-term support are critical considerations, especially as operating systems age. All right, so what should you do right now? Well, here is a clear and practical checklist. First, we recommend to check whether your PC supports Windows 11. If it does, upgrading is the most future-proof option. Second, if it does not, decide whether continued use, replacement, or a managed solution makes the most sense based on how critical your system is to your work or data. Third, you can audit your software licenses, ensure that they are legitimate, properly sourced, and supported. And then fourth is to back up your data immediately. Not eventually, not later, but now. Hope is not a backup strategy. Now, we have another video where we walk through the most common license and activation failures that we see and how you can potentially troubleshoot that. If you'd like to see that video, we'll leave a link right here. These issues are generally preventable, but only if you understand them before they happen. So Windows 10 reaching the end of life is not a crisis, but ignoring it is a decision, whether intentional or not. We recommend taking time to understand your options, assess your risk, and plan accordingly. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you're interested in purchasing Windows 11, Microsoft Office, Windows Server, or a wide variety of other Microsoft software at a great price, be sure to check out Indigo software. We'll have those links down below. As our channel continues to grow, we're constantly looking for new video topic ideas. If you have any video topic ideas in mind, we'd love to know what those are. Most viewer commented requests get made into actual videos on our channel. Lastly, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated as it helps to support the channel. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time.